Hello there, what's the story, what's the crack, how are you all keeping? This is the Panda Puncher, yes, Panda Puncher, welcome back to Let's Play RimWorld Alpha 14. This is part 29, and we are still waiting on a fucking trader. So, did I turn that one off? No, I turned it on, just needed power to come to it. So yeah, we are got a heat wave, so we have to be careful of the temperatures in these rooms. For now they're not too bad. We do have coolers on here, you see. They keep it down to one pile of vents through. Once it's daytime, might be worth breaking a vent through here to try and keep this room kind of cool as well. We need to make sure these smaller rooms don't heat up too much. That's why I'm removing all the torches. We're building standing lamps instead. And is that not marked to be deconstructed? Yeah, you may as well get rid of that. And yeah, because these provide heat, and we don't want anybody to die at this stage, or anybody else. Quite a few people have died. Look at the amount of greys we have here. It's the black ones that aren't full. These ones, that, those, and again, considering we have about 18 bodies here that never got buried, because we just come out of toxic fallout, and boom, straight into a heat wave. Straight in. No rest for the wicked, as they say. And I thought I was a pretty nice guy, but it turns out, if the saying is true, then I'm wicked. So 25 degrees. It is heating up outside. That is warm. That is warm. Rainy thunderstorm. That should. You'd like to think that. See, imagine being in a thunderstorm at 49 degrees Celsius. How humid that would be. That'd be awful. Absolutely awful. These rooms are... Ooh, in here is not cool at all. Let's see, temperature. What do they take? 30 steel. Do we even have 30 steel, to be honest? Like, to be honest, do we even have 30 steel? Probably not. They have a vent in here. It's grand. Should be. Ugh. I mean... Not really. Oh no. Who's in a poor mood? Quark. Why are you outside? You mad bastard. What are you going to go grab now? You're going to grab in some of that. Don't let anybody get stuck. What are you doing? How are you about? How about you just bury? Why is there no empty place configured to store it? These are graves, aren't they? Yes, they are. Vladimir, you're being a dick. Ah, we can't bury them because they're... Actually not, that one's not... My priority is burying this guy. See, that wasn't difficult, you idiot. This corpse, unforbid. We get rid of the corpses, hopefully. That's a warg, I don't care about that so much. Yeah, no more toxic fallout. Where are you going now? Rearming steel. No, you're not rearming steel deadfall trap. You are burying this skeleton. Heat wave 53 degrees outside. That is horrendous. You're not stone cutting, you are going to bury this guy. Good man. Yeah, per move's probably you, yeah, you whiny fucker. In here is probably ridiculously warm. Stark, you can actually bury this guy. Why are you going up through there? You know what, you don't really deserve to get into a trap. Because you're a dick. Just whining all the time. You probably want to snap. You can... You are cleaning rubble. No, you're not. You are... You cannot bury war corpse. Cannot bury... Ugh. What? Are they really forbidden? That's not forbid. It's not forbid. Now can you bury the warrior? That's good. Really? So also another ward corpse. Quark, you can bury this guy. Only a couple more to go. We'll just grab people as they come over here. If they come over here. Per mood. Wonder who. Yep, that whiny prick. Definitely should get him to rearm all the deadfall traps. Ah, Garrick, what are you doing? No, you are going to... Of course the corpse is forbidden. Bury this guy. See what I mean? He could have went straight through here, but because there's no deadfall trap there now, he prioritized pathfinding around this and then through these doors, which tells you a lot, basically, about the pathfinding in this game. Garrick, you can then finally get this guy. Cannot haul. Yeah, bury. That's fine. Don't want you to haul it. Suppose we could unforbid some of this stuff. If people die, so what? I don't care at this stage. As long as Cisco doesn't do it. That'd be just tragic. So it would. Garrick, don't you dare. You're too valuable. Too valuable. We need someone to take this out of the way. Actually, Garrick, before you go away anywhere, how about you haul that pen again so that we can get that door to close. Good. Oof. Did not like that. Would not like to lose Garrick. He's got fantastic stats now as well. Look at this. 18 crafting. It's crazy. What are you doing? Oh, you're repairing stuff. That is fine. Any more statues standing out since before? Well, suppose she is working on a grand one, which is going to take a while. Still 5,000 work left, and these two really doesn't concern me because they're shit. They're mainly there just to give them something to do and to... Is anybody suffering? Health. Right toe torn off. Heat stroke initial. Where are you? Oh, you're going in and outside all the time. Quark, what is your health like? Heat stroke initial. Initial. Nothing. Initial. Serious. Draft sitting there for a bit. Initial. Initial and none. This better still be 4 degrees. Need to bring these both down to minus 12. Even numbers. And you're minus 6 as well, minus 12. You probably want to come down 2, because you have a lot of rooms to try and keep cool. Good man, Vlad. His health is an initial, and once it's gone, we'll let him go again. Should go away. There we go. Away you go. Undraft, sorry. Who did I just draft? Yeah, Vlad the Mayor. Still no traders. You notice that? Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. That poor mood just keeps flashing. Heat wave is over. Yay! What we can do now is power off these, and we should be grand. Unless it gets cold, we don't have to worry about turning on the heaters again. Should be fine for a while. Yeah, I didn't have any qualms about turning on so many lights and extra heaters because our batteries didn't even take a hit. And usually when I say something about power related, a wire goes zist and boom, our batteries are drained and we are struggling for power for a short while. Everyone's asleep. More art to watch being done. Why aren't you cool enough? I mean, I know it's still warm, but you should be targeting minus something now. And we lost that because of it. Yay. Really? Oh, that's wood from disposing of those things. Didn't lose any food in here. No. Good. Lots of meat. Lots of everything. 200 and something meals, over 2,500 units of food on top of that. Piles of mouths to feed. What is the training like on these animals? You can all be trained to fucking haul. Is anybody actually trained or do handling? Yes, Cisco handles, and then if he doesn't have anything to handle, he does that. Vlad here is researching very slowly to make some charged shot, which obviously would give us the ability to build. Pulse charged energy stuff, basically the charge rifle, but we won't have anywhere near enough components or material to actually utilize that. It's just to give him something to do, because he is pretty useless. As you can see, he can do nothing other than melee and shoot and research apparently. Small bit of passion for research, but nothing too major. And again, we've got all the research that we need. Who's in the pyramid now? It's still this old prick here. Get over it already. They're dead. Dead. Gone. Done. It's not going to help you whining about it all the time. This guy should really just go piss off. However, that's cleaned up pretty nicely. I suppose we can unforbid these so that we can get rid of them all eventually. And you're eating the pemmican instead of going in and eating a fine meal. That makes sense. Idiot. Garrick, why aren't you tailoring more importantly? I mean, there is stuff to be done. Like, oh, we mightn't have any materials for him. Maybe not enough of any one type. No, doesn't look like it. We have small amounts of materials, but nothing major. Boom lopes are back. That's fantastic. Yeah, the animals are starting to come back because it is the middle of summer, but you wouldn't think that with how long we've had to deal with. Spring is when it's the coldest here, apparently. We always get snow in spring, and then on top of that with the toxic fallout. And yeah, I mean, I would like to get off the planet as quickly as possible, but our food situation shouldn't be too bad. But with this many mouths to feed, you could see yourself going through that very, very quickly. Still over 4,000 units of work to do in that one. And how many statues do we have now? Should we have 6 in this one? Let's count it up. So if this one is worth, say, 600, so a total of 800. So 1,600 plus 800 is 2,400. 2,400 plus 800 is 3,200. 4,500. This will give us 5,000. 5,450. We'll just take 5,400. Oh, 5,400. So you're talking 7,700. 7,700. What? 8,000. 9,500. And yeah, we're in a good position money wise. If we ever get a trader to come along that we can actually sell the stuff to, that is the problem. We have the art. We've put in the time. We've put in the effort. Give us our goddamn reward, you prick. Who am I calling a prick? I don't know, the gaming gods. If the type of trader you get and how often you get them is dictated by a random number generator, then clearly our deity that we're talking to is RNGesus. If RNGesus is in control of this, please, for the love of whoever your father is in this context, give me a goddamn exotic goods trader, you prick. They have piles of money. They probably wouldn't even have enough money. We'll get an exotic goods trader. Be like, I will offer piles of good prices for your statues and all this crack, but we only have like 100 silver. And by the way, we also have an AI persona core and all the plastic you could want. Also selling it at a very cheap price, but again, you've no money, so you can't buy them. Ugh, really? Yeah. Again, people are just doing their tasks. There's none for us to actually be worried about here. The thing is self-sufficient at the minute. All we're doing is babysitting until either we get the supplies or if something happens. And it's been relatively quiet. We've had a few. We had beavers before. We had manhunter packs. Yes! This is what I wanted. Exotic goods trader. Let's go. Let's go. This could be your ticket home. Go, 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 go. Right. What? You're offering us pittance for our awesome stuff? Really? Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Hurts me a lot. Do they have what I need though? AI persona core 6,200. Can we even get 6,200 out of this? It's not looking good. Not looking good at all. Well, okay. Our masterwork statue helped us there. And we can sell all of our gold. So, lo and behold, we have our AI persona core. That leaves it with 1,300 and something. We're going to sell everything we can and buy as much plasteel as we can. Because we've waited a long time for this goddamn trader to show up. We don't want to sell challenge. We can sell Euphrates, Storm, and Whisper. Because Cisco's made a bond with the other two. You know what? We'll see. We'll see. So yeah, we've got 2,000 something to play with. I'm going to be doing this one by one just so I can see. We're not going to get anywhere near enough plasteel. Nowhere near it. We're only going to might even get 100 plasteel. Huh. We are still super short on plasteel. Plasteel is 25 a unit. I mean, no, that's simply it. I mean, we got good money for our masterwork statue, but not enough of them were that quality. The wait continues. Did someone go build that damn thing? Don't you feel, I swear to God, Garrick, if you feel and we lose an AI persona core, I'm going to cry. I mean, you will hear a man physically bawling. You better not fail. Don't. Just work. Be a good Garrick and just do the job. Please. Please. Whew, right. We've got that. We need this. The plasteel is taken inside now, so we have 272. We're over halfway to the plasteel we need. We just need to start working on the statues again. And we need them right now. Small statues, no point. No point at all. So, X that away. Add bowl, make large sculpture. Grand sculpture. Do forever. This one is the exact same thing. X away, add bowl, grand sculpture, do forever. And probably need to go into details. Don't allow steel, wood, or plasteel, or silver for that matter. Same here. Clear all. Allow stone blocks. There you go. That's all you're allowed. That's a lot easier method. And Serenity here, she's fine. You can just keep doing it until you have like 30. Not you'll ever get 30 done, but yeah. Details. You aren't allowed to use plasteel or anything, are you? No. You're allowed to use gold jade. Yeah. Ugh. It's so close. I told you they were going to undervalue it. I know they do that anyway, but I mean, we got about 7,000 there. I had in my head that we were going to get about 10, 11, 12,000. It probably still wouldn't have been enough to get all the plasteel we needed, but it would have got us a lot closer. A lot closer. So yeah, back to watching art being made, I suppose. Is there anything else we could be making? No, we don't have the resources to make stuff. So we don't. Which is a shame. A crying shame. So at least that AI persona course done. Which is perfectly fine. Just need, what is it, 238 plasteel. If, now I am tempting fate here, if we got attacked by a big swarm of mechanoids, oh, don't let that happen. You can get some plasteel of that if we survived. I think an ordinary mid-sized mechanoid attack we could deal with. We're going to need more fucking graves. Cargo pods. Please have 500 plasteel. Don't need 500. 300. 300 now, I'll be content. Misk. Grave. Double these ones up. And we'll go for a third row down here. Just because we can. So, oh no. I hit did it twice. So annoying that. Right, cargo pods, what did you bring us? Please be plasteel. Blocks. Brought us blocks. Because we're so short in blocks. We have over 2,000 blocks. How is that like an algorithm that makes sense? Oh, this guy is clearly short in blocks. He only has 2,000. Oh, he's a construction that's been waiting there for, oh, I don't know how long. Several lifetimes. And he has no plasteel. Oh, hold on. Yeah, let's give him blocks. Give me what I need. And that's plasteel and only plasteel. Now Cisco's going to be on that one then. So hold on. I need to change the skills then. If Cisco was going to work on that bench, we needed to be, oh, he's 10 now. Vlad's 15. So who wants that? Unfinished grand sculpture. Vladimir. Fine. Bills. Details. That's going to be 15 to, actually it can be 13 to 18. That's fine. Just, I don't want, for whatever reason, Vlad then to come down and start working on this one. And when I say Vlad, I don't mean this prick here. I'm going to rename him. Who's somebody useless? Probably me, but it's not that. I want to change his name. How about just going to call him Simon, just to change his goddamn name. We only have one Vlad. It's Vladimir. Vladimir Putin. Who only has one arm. One-armed Putin. So yeah, these traps finally got sorted out, cleaned up. Claimed quite a few victims, a lot of wargs, a lot of tribespeople, and several colonists. Primarily Starbuck, and most tragically of all, Miles O'Brien, who was our last remaining original colonist. And yeah, we're back to the waiting game once again. Thankfully, there is more than just exotic goods traders that sell plasteel. The land traders do it, and other things like that. But we don't have. We only have 4 silver left. I know there is colonists or traders that buy uranium. If we needed to, we would bulk sell blocks. Would everybody really? We did sell all of our dogs in the vain hope of getting just enough, but alas, it was not to be. Sounded like sinister sounding music there. And of course a dry thunderstorm and fires. Boomloops about and all that kind of stuff. As you can see, it's struck here. This is sort of stone. There's nothing to catch fire. Again, there's no materials around here to catch fire, so I'm not too worried about this at the minute. I would be worried if it Does it have anything to spread to? No, but Ron put it out anyway. As far as I mind, this place used to be lush and green and fantastic, and look at it now. A dreary, barren landscape that's on fire. Oh, okay. Gonna leave it there for this episode because... Actually, I'll let it continue. Gonna leave it there because the joy of seeing that exotic goods trader come and still falling just a wee bit short of getting off the planet sort of zapped me. And I'm going to go grab some food, have a drink, maybe come back and record another episode, and hopefully leave Defiant behind us. But until then, this video is over. Please go away, and until next time, good luck and goodbye.